Hi guys, my name's Nicola Bishop and I'm the Glitterbels educator for the Midlands, and today I'm doing this design with the extra long stiletto tips and using the base glue to stick them on. This client brought me some really cute little jigsaw puzzles, so we're going to do a design today with those. So after sticking the tips, I have cut them down to the desired shape, and now I'm just pre-blending these tips ready for the acrylic to go on. My client has got quite high hypernicums and a long nail plate, so I'm just really careful of them on the sides. Her nails naturally sort of curve over. And on this thumb, because they're high hypernicums, I filed stuck the tip a little bit higher up. And then I go into adding my dehydrator and then my non-acid primer. So now what I'm putting on is the strawberry shimmer just around the cuticle area and bringing that down. And then I will be applying a slight bit of glass slipper on the tip for myself to place the jigsaw puzzles. Then I'm going to place the jigsaw puzzles very carefully, still in that wet glass slipper. And we've picked out the pink ones for this set, and there was like baby pink and dark pink. And then I'm going to lay down on this ring finger some glass slipper. This is going to have Barbie candy all over, so laying down that glass slipper helps you file back down for redesign when the client comes back in 3 weeks later. Making sure that stays really thin and flat and even. And then on this middle finger, I've got the strawberry shimmer again, but this time I'm not going to put too much product on. I'm just doing a light wash over the nail plate. This one is going to have quite a few of those jigsaw pieces on. And here we go with these little jigsaw pieces. And then I'm laying down my glass slipper on the index finger. This one is going to be a marble. And then in with that Barbie candy. This is a really beautiful pigmented colour. This finger is going to have some little pixie crystals on. And I used the new Builder gel in a bottle. I used the clear one, uncured, to sprinkle the pixie crystals on and set them in. Unfortunately, I didn't get that bit on camera, but you will see the finished result. Just making sure it's all covered and there's no shadowing, keeping the product nice and thin. So with this middle finger, I'm going to slightly cap. I'm not capping too much because I'm actually just trying to filter that glass slipper in between the jigsaw puzzles. And I'm going to put some more jigsaw puzzles on the little gaps and areas that I've missed. I did this to try and create dimension to this nail so that they're actually sitting on top of each other. So all these stages need to be really quite thin. And here we go with my marble. So I've got here Barbie candy and pom pom. And I just pick the 2 beads up, one either side of my brush, and lay that down near the cuticle area first to get that nice and covered. And then next I place 3 beads, one at a time, Barbie candy, pom-pom and snowdrop white, and then pull up and pull back down. Be careful not to swirl this too much, because sometimes you can take away the lines or marble it in too much. Just add little bits of colour where you need to. So now I'm going to cap what I've done already on the pinky. I'm just going to push all that glass slipper in between those jigsaw pieces and then cap over the middle finger. Just making sure it's all tucked in nicely at the cuticle. Okay, and then again with my glass slipper, just capping over this Barbie candy, stroking it out and making sure I keep that product quite thin. Just making sure it covers all over. Because as I say, we're going to have the pixie crystals on this, so we don't want it to look too fat. And then my client couldn't decide on what pre-mixed Glitterbels acrylic glitters she wanted. So she thought, why not have all 3? So we've had Baby Girl Crush, Pink Crush and Bubblegum on this one. And I think actually it's created a really nice effect, picking up all the shades that we'd used on the other fingers within the marble and within those jigsaw pieces as well. So Baby Girl Crush was the first one that I laid down. It's got quite a matte glitter in there as well as the iridescent flakes. And then Baby Girl Crush, Pink Crush, and then this is my Bubblegum. Just sort of filtering those shades in there. I think they all came across really nice. And then I will cap that finger with a glass slipper. And then here I come on to file. I've chosen to use my e-file just to smooth this down. I'm using a small cone bit. Just working all over the top, around the cuticle area, just thinning that product out. And then I've got 150 grit file, just taking them size balls in, being really careful with that client's hypernickium. Sealing all around that cuticle area. And repeat the process on all of the nails. And here's the finished result. Hope you enjoyed it.